Now I'll do some short sentences with the initial R in them in some of these words. And first I'll say the sentence slowly, and then I'll go faster at a more natural speed. So try to repeat after me and try to use the same production of initial R and try to use the same prosody so you can practice your intonation and your speed and rhythm and prosody. I just reviewed the lab results. I just reviewed the lab results. He's in room 212. He's in room 212. Send me a copy of her medical records. Send me a copy of her medical records. Be sure to put that in the report. Be sure to put that in the report. Those are the parameters they gave me. Those are the parameters they gave me. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Right, it's only temporary. Right, it's only temporary. Now some words like temporary, they have R's in the middle, temporary, and if you say them slowly, those sound like initial R's you push off. Sometimes when we say them fast, like temporary, temporary, your tongue doesn't push off very much, and so I didn't highlight them. An or, temp or is kind of a vocalic R because there's an O before that or, but then there's an A after it too, so that one's tricky. It's got vowel, R, vowel, R, vowel, because Y is a vowel at the end. So temporary. It's kind of a mixture of both. Temporary, temporary. How are they related? How are they related? I realize that's not your responsibility. I realize that's not your responsibility. Can you repeat that, please? Can you repeat that, please? At that rate, he won't be done by June. At that rate, he won't be done by June. They've been pretty responsive to our requests. They've been pretty responsive to our requests. You realize you need to return the books when you're done, right? You realize you need to return the books when you're done, right? It's important to review their records before they come into the room. It's important to review the records before they come into the room. The new reports will have a similar format. The new reports will have a similar format. I will communicate the parameters to you ahead of time so that you'll know what to do. I will communicate the parameters to you ahead of time so that you'll know what to do. Are you ready for your presentation tomorrow? Are you ready for your presentation tomorrow? Note in the word presentation, that's an R blend, the PR, but you still kind of push off to get to that next E sound. So presentation, presentation, presentation. Many of our caterers have now been repurposed into providing support for the food banks. Many of our caterers have now been repurposed into providing support for the food banks.